Hello, everybody. We are back at the White House. I just got back from Alaska. Did you know that's part of the United States? I just found that out. No one talks about that. No one talks about that. I was there with Pootie. We had a great time. We didn't get anywhere, but that's not the important part. The important part is when you like the person. We get along great. It's kind of like when you're going to buy a car and you're negotiating and you come home and your wife says, "Did you buy a car?" And you go, "No, but you know what? I had a great time with that salesman. He was a nice guy. And sometimes that is more important. And frankly, I really don't know how to negotiate. So that's okay. We have great negotiators. And Putin said he really wanted to talk about mail-in voting and how he should get rid of that. So we're going to be getting rid of mail-in voting. And that comes directly from Vladimir Putin, who knows something about voting, because he always wins by 100%. 100%. I mean, isn't that remarkable? And that's a big country. It's 11 time zones. We only have 4 here. He's 11. Maybe we can add some more time zones? I'd like to have 11 time zones in the United States. I think that would be great. But listen, I'm settling this conflict, even though we didn't get anywhere on this. I'm settling this conflict with Zelensky and Vladimir. One's Volodymyr and one's Vladimir, and it's amazing how these people don't really distinguish between these names. But I really feel a Nobel Prize should be mine. I should get that. I should really get that. I think they do it in Sweden. I called the finance minister of Sweden. I said, let's make this happen. I need this thing. Because, Obama got one. Obama. He got a Nobel Prize. He got a Nobel, for what? For what? What did they do? You know what that was? That was the first DEI Nobel Prize. DEI Nobel Prize. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what this is. It's incredible. But I just want to review why I should get it, because I'm going to get it legitimately. I'm not going to get it like Obama, you know what I mean, and the DEI president. I'm going to get it for the real reasons. Let's say I stopped a bunch of wars, 6 wars, just this week. 6 wars. I think that deserves a Nobel Prize. If the committee is watching, and you are. Everyone watches every move I make. Let's say India, Pakistan, that was me. Israel and Iran, that was me. Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda, that was a bad one. A lot of people, those people like to use machetes. What's going on with the machetes? Let's send them some guns. I mean, machete, I'd rather be shot. You know what I mean? I'd rather that than to have an arm hacked off. You know what I'm saying? Like an arm hacked off. And it's like with the electric boats and the sharks. I'd rather have the sharks eat me in that case. I guess that's like a machete. Let's see, Kosovo and Serbia. I've been to Serbia. It's a nice place. Let's see, Egypt and Ethiopia. That one's over water. And we're solving that because we're making water. We're taking all the water in Northern California, which they send out to sea because of the smelt fish. We're sending it over there. So that one's a definite win for me. That's a definite win for a Nobel Peace Prize. Nobel. And finally, Cambodia and Thailand. And we came up with this ceasefire. And that, I didn't even know they were fighting, but I solved that one. But there's some other ones we need to look at, which I've been working with. I've been talking to a lot of people, and we sat down this week with Coke and Pepsi. We are going to end it. They're going to get equal shelf space in every supermarket, at every convenience store, and every bodega. And also we had to do separate talks with Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi because they're different divisions of the same company. We had extensive talks for weeks with McDonald's and Burger King. They've really gone at it for a long time, and everyone knows where I fall on this one. I love McDonald's. We had an incredible negotiating team with McDonald's. We had the Hamburglar, we had Mayor McCheese, we had Grimace. We had a lot of their top people. The Burger King, brought his entire court. And we made a lot of progress. We made a lot of progress. And I mean, frankly, McDonald's is winning. They're winning. They're winning. Speaking of food, we've got to go to Philadelphia. We are in talks with Gino Steaks and Pat Steaks. These are the famous cheesesteak places in Philadelphia. These two are across the street from each other, and it's been bloody. It has been really bad. We've lost a lot of good Philadelphians in that one. It's really horrible. It's like Cain and Abel. I mean, for God's sakes, it's cheesesteaks. Take it easy. We have been really. This one personally interests me. The Twix bars, the conflict, the rivalry, the fighting between left Twix and right Twix. I mean, they're doing commercials about it. This is how bad it is between these. It's the same bar. I don't understand. It really is a Cain and Abel thing. It really is. The right Twix and the left Twix. And this has to be resolved. You got to work with me on this one. Same thing with the peanut butter and chocolate, which ends up in the Reese's peanut butter cups. These two, I mean, a lot of people just love chocolate, and a lot of people just love peanut butter. But they're together now, and we got to coexist. We got to coexist with this one. I think it would be great. Baskin Robbins and Dairy Queen. I mean, really, what is it? You get the soft serve at Dairy Queen. Do they have hard ice cream at Dairy Queen? Because you've got the hard ice cream at Baskin Robbins. One that is very personal to me, is the never-ending conflict between New York and New Jersey. And a lot of people commented on this. A lot of comedians make jokes about this, but folks, this is no joke. But one of the things a comedian says, oh, you got to pay to get into New York, but you can go freely into New Jersey, which is kind of true. But I love both states. I mean, not anymore. I mean, right now, New York is just a left-wing, radical, Marxist, communist, socialist, fascistic fish stick of a city. And the entire state. I know there's MAGA people there, but the state's really down the tubes. In New Jersey, I made a lot of money. In New Jersey in the casinos in the 90s. I mean, I bankrupted all three of them and put myself into $12 billion debt. But that's a whole other story. Another conflict between two cities, Ocean City, New Jersey, and Ocean City, Maryland. I didn't even know about this one, but it turns out you can get alcohol in Maryland and Ocean City, New Jersey. It's called it's a dry town. But they call it America's favorite family resort. I have a huge announcement. We settled a big one, folks. And it was me. I sat down with these people, good people, hardworking people. We have settled the Hatfield and McCoys. And you know how we did it? They're both MAGA. Folks. I gave them all hats, and we were able to settle that one. Finally, one that's coming up right now, which I really need to nip in the bud. It's between Dr. Oz and Dr. Phil. And let's face it, Dr. Phil's not even a real doctor. I mean, I like Dr. Phil a lot. He's going on ice raids. I don't know why, but he's going on ice raids. These two are both great guys. They're obviously both MAGA, and I need to nip that one in the bud. But what is that, like 25, 30 different things that I easily deserve a Nobel Prize for? It almost sounds Italian, doesn't it? A piece of prize. So, folks, write the King of Sweden, write the Finance Minister, write anybody you know. Let's inundate that's a little letter writing campaign, because you can delete an email. In fact, you can delete an email. Do people know this? You can delete these things. We need a letter writing campaign to Sweden, and you better do it fast, because I have really screwed up the United States Postal Service on purpose, because we're going to privatize it. We're going to make a lot of money. We got DeJoy in there, and he's doing a great job of slowing things down, so we can really get it going. But folks, that's it for now. I'll be back with another press conference very soon. A lot of people say when I talk, I go like this, I go like this. But what I need you to do is to go like this, or like this, or this, whatever it is, to make sure you subscribe to this video channel. And not only that, hit the notification bell, because you'll want to know when the latest video is coming out. So subscribe and hit the bell. Ding, ding, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bong, ding, dong, bing, bong. Believe me.